Hello. Hey there, friends. I'm Graham, and this is Sunday. This is the video I promised you last Monday. You were supposed to have gotten last Sunday, and that didn't happen. Oh, man. Okay, before I get into this video, I mean, you guys know that I've got 50 titles sitting right here next to me. We are going to go through them, 1350. We're going to go all the way to 1400. But before I do that, I want a little chitty chat. Burnout. When it comes to YouTube, burnout is a real thing, especially when you're making a ton of content. First off, I'm going to be totally honest with you, okay? Because that's the way I am. I'm a completely open, honest book. I made you a promise that I would try to put up a video every single hour for October. As of right now, I just got done recording October 6th at 7 p.m. So that I'm only not even a whole weekend yet. It has taken me, what is this now? I think this is a month and a half, I think. A month and a half is what it's taken me to get a week in. A lot of videos. For the last two, so like from the 4th to from the end of the 4th until where we're at now, the evening of the 6th in October, I'm not even doing editing anymore. No intro, no outro. You're watching me, reach up and turn off the video just so that I can get you the content. And I'm trying so hard to give quality content in a short period of time. 3 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that. So a lot of movie reviews and that kind of stuff. Like I've watched almost all of classic monsters so far. So Dracula, Frankenstein, Invisible Man. Still gonna watch The Bride of Frankenstein, and I'm gonna watch The Wolfman, and The Mummy. So I'm watching movies. I'm reviewing X-Files video, X-Files episodes, and I'm just at that point where I'm like, I'm on the verge of burning out. Now it's crazy because I don't think I'm doing stuff I'm really passionate about and I really love, and I I'm really into it. But the realization, for some reason I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I'm realizing the challenge I'm up against and how incredibly difficult this is going to be. I will have to dedicate a day off or a couple of days off for a few weeks to nothing but watching X-Files and reviewing X-Files. Watching it, reviewing it, like marathoning it. Because, I mean, this is almost the middle of August, right? Isn't this August? Is this August? This is all August still, right? Gosh, I hope so. I mean, and I've been at this since like June something. So I am slightly panicking. I don't think, honestly, I don't believe I'm going to be able to finish it and get every single hour of the month of October. And if I don't, it's not the end of the world. I'll be kind of bummed about it, but it's not the end of the world. I am feeling like there's going to be a break. I'm at the point where I'm really about to just take a break from YouTube for a little while, or here in a while, like, so maybe the first of the year, or right maybe the month of September or November. Maybe we'll take the month of November off, and then come back in December and do my daily videos in December, because I always do one video every day in December for Christmas. But gosh, this is crazy. I mean, this is really, it's a challenge. I know you didn't want to sit here and listen to me ramble for 5 minutes about this, I'm sure, but I'm an open book. I'm going to tell you what I think and what's going on. I'm going to let you know what's happening, at least the best that I possibly can. I know my personal life, there are a lot of details I'm not giving you, ins and outs and all that kind of stuff. It's, that's mine. But this is a channel thing, and I'm trying to keep you in on the loop. I know you're only getting one video a week at the moment, and I want to say thank you for everyone being totally chill with that, because yeah, there are a bunch of things I wish I could just tell you, but then it would ruin the surprises that I have in store for you in October. There is so much awesome stuff in October that you guys get to see. So basically, I've taken all of my normal like hoarding ups and I got new equipment, new video equipment. I get to share that with you. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on and happening that I normally throughout the year would talk about, but it's all going to come to you in October, so that way I've got content for October. So there's a lot of cool things I want to tell you and share with you, but I can't because I got to leave you in suspense for some of the cool stuff that's happening. But I will say that there's a lot of beta stuff coming, lots of Laserdisc stuff coming. A lot of DVD hoarding up. Like, remember those great big boxes that I had at one point in time? There's that kind of stuff coming. There's lots of eBay stuff coming. There's lots of horror pack unboxing stuff and movie review stuff. There's a lot of stuff, and it's really awesome, and I can't believe I'm only 6 days in. If the challenge was just a month in October or a week in October, I would have been right on. But all right, enough with the rambling. Let me get a sippy of my new drink that's pretty good. Ooh, some strong stuff. All right, I have, like I said before, I have 50 titles in front of me. We're just going to start from the top and just work our way through the pile. And yeah, so let's get right into this. First one right off the top, we got some Babe. What's up, Babe? Babe! And another kid movie here. We got the Ant Bully. I've never actually seen this one, but it looks really, really cool. So the Ant Bully. And as you guys can tell, they're in thin cases. We have Chicken Run. This one is really great. And yes, the sky, I think it is falling. Chicken Run. Pretty cool move there. Another awesome one. We have Paranorman. This, I do remember watching this. This is actually a really good kids' Halloween scary fright thing. Kind of cool. And then for Easter, we have Here Comes Peter Cottontail. This is like a stop motion kind of thing. So kind of fun little storyline. Whew, I'm feeling that already. This thing's like 14% alcohol. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is insane. How many ounces? Does it say how many ounces in this? It doesn't say. Wow. Okay. Serving size is 5 fluid ounces. And there are 4 of them. Okay. Super Babies, the Genius 2. Or Baby Genius 2. So, pretty funny. It's not just for kids. There's actually adult jokes in that one too. Here's another one. Oh, this is a double feature. Fraggle Rock, Dance Your Cares Away, and Fraggle Rock, Live by the Rule of the Rock. So it's a double feature. This one is still in a dual case, but it will get shrunk down as soon as I buy another one of these. I'll show you what I do. I'm gonna get lots of hate mail for this. So I buy these boxes, Max Trex. It's a 7mm slim black single DVD case. There's 100 of them in here. And for every 100 of these that I fill up, there's twice the space, basically, that I remove out of the collection. So I get more stuff in the collection because I don't know if y'all know, but I'm limited by my space, like most of us are. Okay. Anyways, I got doubles. They make doubles too, and I got doubles coming, so a lot of these are going to go into doubles. Okay. Now that y'all have hated me and all the hate mail and yelling and screaming at me down below, well, you're not a true collector if you change the... Look, it's my collection. I can do what I want to with it, right? I mean, you can do what you want to with yours. You want to keep all your slipcases and your original stuff? Do you, boo? Do you? I do me. Jurassic World. Why do I get offensive? I don't know. But I've been, like... This is one of those topics, it's hard for me because I have been chewed out by subscribers or non-subscribers on YouTube here. And I've had to delete the comments because I'm like, and block them because I'm like, I don't want to be a jerk. I don't want to be mean. Look, we all have the right to collect however we want to collect. I have the artwork, which is important to me, and I have the movie on disc, which is important to me, so I can watch it. I don't need the thick case because with the thick case, I can't have as many titles. As a matter of fact, if all of my titles were in regular size cases, I'd only be able to have half my collection. And I know I don't want to brag because bragging is just ridiculous about how many I have. Y'all, if you've been watching my channel a while, you know how many titles I have. I'm done telling you how many titles I have because it's not about that. It's not about the numbers. It's about having it in your collection so you can sit down with friends and family and enjoy it. That's what it's about. We have Monster House. Again, another fantastic kids horror Halloween-y kind of film. Pretty cool. And speaking of horror, Scooby-Doo. This is What's New Scooby-Doo Volume 1. Space Ape at the Cape. So, kind of fun watch. All right, then we got Wonderful World with Matthew Broderick. Not the best of films. It's a fun film to sit and enjoy on a Saturday morning or Saturday evening, afternoon with a loved one. But, yeah. We have Roger and Me. A film by Michael Moore. So this is one of Michael's couple of, I think I don't know if it's third or fourth or whatever, but it's one of his better ones where his politics aren't like in your face really. And of course it's about movies. So I like this. This is a good one. I enjoy it. We have Shiloh 2. Shiloh Season. So, based on the novel by Shiloh Season. But Shiloh 2. And I have Shiloh 1. I have the first one as well. According to Greta, have not seen this. It's one of those chick flicks. I'm waiting for the wife to be in the mood kind of thing. But, kind of cool. I have seen this. This was a while ago with Sam Elliott and Jerry O'Connell. It's called The Ranger, The Cook, and The Hole in the Sky. So, pretty cool. A little western-y kind of thing going down. Kind of camping, fire ranger kind of camping thing. The Prime Gig. Vince Gill and Ed Harris, Julia Ormond, is how you say her name. Too Much is Never Enough. So this is one that I've never seen. I bought it, I think I bought this about a year ago, and I put it on my list to watch and haven't got around to it yet. I have a pretty long list of stuff I want to watch. This one I have seen. It's not terrible. It's called Foxfire. Not terrible. It has a lot of the vibes of is it not Charmed? It's the one with the girl witches. Yeah, kind of cool vibes. Let's see. We have 8.5 Women. Another kind of chick flicky thing. Oh, it's slipping out of its case. Why is it slipping out? Ugh, straighten it back up. There we go. 8.5 Women. Jingle All the Way. Mr. Schwarzenegger, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Pretty funny movie, and it's got Sinbad in it, so you can't go wrong with that. Sinbad's pretty awesome. Got Cheech and Chong, Still Smoking, and I also have Up in Smoke and like 2 others, I think. I'm a big fan of Chong. I think Chong is hilarious. Cheech is cool too, but I like Chong. He's done a lot of like, not necessarily like smoky kind of stuff, but he's done a lot of really cool films. Rendition. This is a drama, and I have not seen it yet. This video is going to be long, sorry. This one's awesome. This is Flatliners. This is an awesome, awesome film. I really enjoy watching this. A bunch of these medical students decide to basically kill themselves and then bring themselves back to see if there's something on the other side, basically. And it is awesome. Awesome film. Very suspenseful and kind of keeps you on your toes. It's really kind of cool. I'll set that over there. Might as well. All right, I did watch this one, and this is a silly, ridiculous film. It's called Weirdsville. This film is a little out there. It's crazy. It says Satan, drugs, zombies, Tyron Manning, and tiny mall cops. So crazy. Like, maybe you should get high to watch. This I got from the dollar store last year. Holiday Baggage. And I did watch this and I reviewed it. And if you want to see the review on this, I think it's last year's, it might be the year before, but the last year's Christmas, 25 Days of Christmas. And it was a pretty decent film. So pretty cool. All right. That's 50. Let's get down to the next stack. It's a stack. It's a stack. We have the Beatles, Their Golden Age. It's kind of a documentary and musical kind of thing. Pretty cool. It used to be a library. A lot of these this part of the stack used to all be library stuff. We have Gary Cooper, thank you, and Ingrid Bargman. In Saratoga Trunk. Gosh, I am horrible. Classic. Not one I've seen yet. But I did own this on VHS, and it's a Warner Archive. So those are like cool. They're out of print, basically. Any Warner Archive you come across, grab it, because yeah, you're not gonna find it. If you do, you're really lucky, but you're not going to find it usually on any other format. So if you find it on DVD, grab it. Otherwise, you might get stuck on VHS, and we all know how much VHS takes up in space. Jeez. Man, VHS in space, dude. Let me tell you. This is awesome. I'm not a big fan of Howard Stern anymore. I used to love Howard Stern. Howard Stern was was out there. Like, I remember growing up in the 90s, man, and you listen to Howard Stern, and you're like, holy crud, is he allowed to say things like that and do things like that on the radio? And it was always on edge and cutting, and Howard has really kind of become mainstream-like now. Doesn't really say anything out of, like, whack or crazy. It's just kind of... And he's on that other platform now. We have to pay for XM Radio. Yeah, but This is kind of his not true life story, Private Parts. He very much embellishes a lot in here, basically. But it's very entertaining and fun to watch. My favorite part has to do with a speaker and him getting into the microphone and go on the speaker. It's pretty cool. Steven Seagal, and this case has to get replaced because this case is horrible. This is Steven Seagal, Above the Law. And we have Mortal Energies and Engines. Oh my gosh, really? Whatever. This is a new one for me. This has only been in the collection. I haven't seen it yet either. This has only been in the collection for about a month and a half, I think, or something like that. And it needs to be replaced really bad. I have a 4K and Blu-ray of it, but the case is broken. And I believe I picked this up for $2 at a flea market, which we have an awesome flea market right down the road. And then, all right, so we have Blunt, the Fourth Man. This is definitely Anthony Hopkins, definitely a like cheap artwork, like out of a printer, but the disc is legit. And I don't remember where I got this, but yeah, I don't remember printing. I don't think I printed off this artwork. I don't remember. I've done that a lot in the past, but I don't remember printing that one out. A Million Ways to Die in the West. Pretty silly, stupid movie, but fun. Gosh, we're getting there. I'm sorry. Time is going by. We have a documentary of World War II women. This is called Fly Girls. Superior Work. Superior Work. It's from Seattle Times is their comment, but Fly Girls. And that was good. That was a good one. Hollywood North. Another one that at Alan Thicke, if I remember correctly, was in it. It was okay. Yeah. Alan Bates. What? I thought his name's Alan Thicke. Alan Thicke. Who's unfortunately no longer with us, but at least I misspoke. I think he passed away like 10 years ago or something. Jackie Chan, Vanguard. This is also a newer film for me in the collection. Probably with about less than a year. Just had to fill a bunch of spaces. I've been whatever. I've been going through the collection, getting rid of a ton of stuff, and just replacing it with things that I enjoy. Like this one, Motel. This was really great. It was about this boy who is the fat kid, and he is in a Mexican family. A lot gets bullied and beaten up. Finds a friend that's I believe she's Vietnamese, maybe. Anyways, it's about him trying to figure out his world and where he belongs in it. So pretty cool. And then we have Tusks, which I think is a comedy. I don't remember. It's been a while, but Tusks. And have not seen this one yet. The Seahawk, right? Seahawk, yeah. Haven't seen that one yet. It's on the list. And then we have some Frank Sinatra. Take Me Out to the Ball Game. So, I believe it's a musical. What is that? Tintanian's Rainbow? Is that how you say it? God, the wording on these things sucks so bad. The way that I can't read weird letters very well. They're very difficult for me to read. So Tintin's Rainbow, I think is how you say it. I don't know. I have never seen it. But yeah. Weird lettering is hard for me. Nick and Nora, 2 documentary profiles. So we'll have a documentary of William Powell and Myra Loy. So two documentaries of these famous actors. So pretty cool. And then Gentlemen Broncos, which I do believe I've seen this, and it was quite funny. Baby Genius was stupid. I loved it. Mortal Kombat. This is the anthology, or Anna Hilton. Anna Hilton, yeah. This I think this is the second one. The original Mortal Kombat was amazing, and I can't remember. I don't think this is the original, but yeah, I loved Mortal Kombat. I thought Mortal Kombat was awesome. But then again, I'm of that generation when Mortal Kombat came out in the video game console stuff. I was there. I was a young kid loving to play. So we have Dark Water, another great Halloween film, and then The Most Violent Year. Sweet, yeah. Then we have Blood on the Sun. Ooh. And this is a really, really bad copy, by the way. Some of these older films, I swear, it's like they recorded them right off the TV. And that's what this feels like. It feels like you're watching a VHS, or not VHS, an old CRTV, and it's just crummy to watch. And it's hard to watch. But I own the film, so I can watch it. I just have to live with it. This is My Magic Mike, and I have the second one as well. So, not the best of films. The music is okay, but it's all right. Wimbledon. Great film as far as Kristen Dunst is concerned, because hello, who doesn't think she's cute? What was this, in like 2000 something, I think, right? 2004. So yeah, yummy. And then I've got this one. This is kind of a cheapy version, but Collectible Classics is what it's called. Beauty and the Beast. And when it comes to Beauty and the Beast, my favorite version of Beauty and the Beast has to be the TV show. There was this TV show in either the 80s or the 90s, or both. It was Beauty and the Beast, and it was just freaking amazing. It didn't last very long, but it was a great show. And if you remember that show, in the comment section, let me know you remember it. But yeah, so there is 50 and a ton of ranting and going on. Man, this is like a 30-minute video. Hopefully it gets uploaded in time for you to see it, because this is actually Saturday evening at 9:20. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. There it is. 9:20 Saturday evening. So yeah, I am going to probably only drink half of this because it's 14% alcohol, and I'm already buzzed, and I've only just had a few sips. Lemonade, very strong. You can taste the vodka or something in it. Ooh. And it's cheap. All right, so that's it. There's 50 titles. So yes, I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging with me. If you are still watching after all this time, and you're not subscribed to my channel, I want to invite you to hit that subscribe button. Stick around, because if you like this, I'm sure you're going to like everything else I got in store for you. And also, go check out all those playlists. I got tons of playlists, my recently uploaded videos. Go check all that stuff out. And yeah, so until next time, hey, keeps Toy Story alive. I love each and every one of you, and bye for now.